Good morning. It's Good News Friday. I will talk about Poland and Sweden and Spain. Yeah. In Spain, they had this shocking snowfall the day before yesterday, on Wednesday. Yeah, the worst they had in 20 years. 33 roads were affected. I was watching pictures or videos from Madrid. A lot of snow. Yeah. So what are you saying? This climate hysteria, was it exaggerated maybe? Possibly. Yeah. Maybe it was false, from the very beginning. It was just the hopes. All right. Now Poland will not pay for any more tea. I think this is what it says. They don't want any more tea, you see. They don't want it and they will not pay for it. Yeah. See, there is a contract. The European Union, they signed a contract with the tea producers. I think that's what it says. Yeah. And this means that all these countries in the EU, they have to accept the tea and pay for it. Yeah, taxpayers, of course, will pay for the tea. Now Poland says, no, we don't want any more of this tea. And we will not pay for it anymore. Yeah. This is what the health minister in Poland says. We informed both the European Union and the main tea producer that we are refusing to take more tea at the moment, and we are also refusing to pay. He says, indeed, the consequence of this will be a legal conflict, which is already taking place, he said. This is amazing. Just for Poland, this contract is worth $1.4 billion. Wow. Is this really true? Is it possible to buy so much tea? In Poland, 59% of the population had 2 cups of tea. Yeah. Here's a story from Sweden. This was published in a major newspaper here in Sweden called GP, Göteborgs-Posten. And they say this. There is a large study that was done, and this was from the government agency. Yeah. And it confirms an increase of myocarditis, heart muscle inflammation, in young men who had tea. There it is again, tea. All right. The extra cases among men aged 16 to 24 mean that it is 5 times more common with myocarditis after one tea brand. And then there's another tea brand that is more dangerous, apparently. You see 15 times more, it's 15 times more common to get myocarditis for these young guys after drinking tea from this other tea brand. If you compare this to the group who doesn't drink tea, you see? Yeah. Well, I think it's good they talk about this, yeah. This issue is very important. Whether you should drink tea or not, yeah. Now, here from Sweden, we had another community meeting yesterday. It was fantastic, yeah. We talked for 2 hours, yeah, online. And I think this is the 3rd meeting or 4th meeting. Now, the next meeting, I suggest that we should do part of it in Swedish. Yeah. You see, there's a lot of these members in this community. Fantastic people, but they prefer English. Yeah, lots of them. Yeah. And I miss Swedish, you see, so I think the next meeting will be, part of it will be in Swedish. I think that's my suggestion. Yeah. Well, it was a great meeting, yes. We talked about lots of things, different things. Yes. And I was thinking about self-defense as we were talking about what to do about the situation. Yeah. I was thinking about self-defense. It is really self-defense we're talking about here. Yeah. If your governments are becoming increasingly insane and they are trying to do things to you, take away your freedom and so on, yeah, we're actually talking about self-defense, I think. Yeah, well, I'm sure of it. That's what it is. The need of self-defense. All right. Be good. Oh, I wish you a great weekend. Yeah. Be good.